Okay. Is it on? Oh. Okay, this is Crazy Real Fan 777, and today's episode of Engines of MTS and NCTD, we'll discuss the NCTD's Siemens VT642 Desiro models. Okay, that was a mouthful, but let's just get into the episode because I want to hurry up. So after the NCTD bought all the right-of-ways in San Diego County, they already established the coaster service, which was running all right. It was expanding, but then you got the northern section to Escondido, and they wanted rail service there, so they upgraded, expanded rail, and even added new bridges and crossings. Too bad the wigwag's gone. NCTD went with Siemens and ordered their Desiro family models, specifically the 2-car variant, that were already being used in Europe. The specifications of the Desiro are a top speed of 75 miles an hour, although they were limited at 50 miles an hour in operation. They contain two MTU 422 horsepower 6-cylinder diesel engines producing 844 horsepower. They weigh in 154,324 pounds. They come at a length of 136 feet, 9 3/4 inches, a width of 9 feet to 1/4 inches. They come equipped with a 2-tone horn and an FRA emergency horn. Here's some samples. A total of 12 units were ordered, number 4001 through 4012. Now, the main difference between the German Desiros and the NCTD Desiros is most notably the AC units, which the NCTD ones had to get a bigger, more powerful one due to the hot California climate. Initially, all the Desiros came equipped with a flip display, while many of them were upgraded with an electronic display. The Desiros are also equipped with electromagnetic brakes, just like the ones used in Europe for emergency stopping purposes. The MTS trolley also has these brakes that fitted as well. All Sprinter stations come equipped with a yellow platform due to these Desiros having a little bit shorter clearance than any American rolling stock. They have the capability of rising up, which means Sprinter operations can happen during the day, and freight operations, usually by BNSF's Escondido Local, can happen at night. Worth it for 1 a.m. captures. The Desiros are maintained at Escondido's NCTD maintenance shop, which is unique for the Desiros as this is the only place you can find them when they're resting. Usually 4 are on the main line at a time, while the other 8 are on service. The Zeros arrived and were tested at around 2006-2007, and regular service began in 2008 to a small fanfare, but it was welcome. Denver's Regional Transportation Authority were looking into the Zeros as a possible use for their commuter lines, but the RTD then chose the Silverliner 5s built by Hyundai Rotem, making the NCTD Zeros the only ones in North America. Talk about rarity, am I right? The Sprinter wasn't flawless as around 2013, cracks were noticed on the axle frames and they had to suspend operations on the Sprinter to repair them, meaning that bus service had to replace all the Desiro models on the Sprinter, with Sprinter service resuming a while later after problems were fixed. The NCTD with funding, has plans to improve the Sprinter service, which includes double tracking the whole corridor, upgrading service to 15 minutes daily in each direction, and I think that'd be it. Yeah, no, because NCTD in 2022 replaced all the Desiro seats with blue leather seats, which looks cool, Starting around late 2024, all Sprinter trains, even on off-peak hours, started using only one Desiro instead of two, due to the fact that maintenance was expensive and not all the Desiros were prepared for double end, which caused some clouding in the sprinters. This truly has seen this exact happening, especially with bicycles. Not to mention the fact that Sprinter 4006 on one of my return journeys from Oceanside got stuck up the hill after departing Brenna Creek Station, and we were stuck there for a good about 10-15 minutes, and we had to use the freight bypass to get back to Escondido. Not to mention the fact that recently in March 2025, Sprinter 4008 hit a truck right before even reaching Nordal Station. And now 4008 has to get repaired at the NCTD shops due to how much damage it sustained. Although tragically, more importantly, a former San Diego County supervisor, Bill Horn, was tragically killed in the accident. Rest in peace to him. Although the Desiro's time is running short, slated for replacement in 2008, with many of them are not even running due to them being used as spare parts for the other Desiros to run. But nevertheless, they are still an integral part of North San Diego County's history, serving Escondido since 2008. So if you got the chance to come to SoCal before 2028, come here and record the Sprinter, because one day it's going to be gone. It's going to be just on videos. Like on mine. Thank you for watching this episode of Engines of MTS and NCTD. Look, I know I've been putting this off for a long time, but I decided to get back to it seriously, and hopefully this one drawed more people than the other two that were made. In the next episode, I hope it either the SC44, the F40 PHM-2C, or the S70 model. Thank you for watching.